What's up, YouTube? King Samong has arrived.
Wack100 is like the first time you eat that sack lunch in the county jail. You realize the sandwich is all dried up, generic as fuck, and lacking any kind of positive, noteworthy benefit. Yet, over time, it simply becomes something that you accept as a reality for the time being, oftentimes overlooking its completely, sincerely rancid content. And over a period of time, you eventually will forget the turmoil and anguish you initially experienced and just accept it as an unfortunate reality. And alas, this makes perfect sense considering Wack100 prides himself on being the triple OG convict who's had 30 years in the system and been to this penitentiary, that penitentiary, did time in YA, and he's still with the business, right? Politicking left and right, and you speak on the time that you spent in the penitentiary with some kind of nostalgia. It doesn't make you hard. It doesn't make you a badass. You were a fucking retarded, stupid criminal, and the fact that this is like some kind of thing that you hold on to
really shows where your intelligence level is at.
I don't believe it to be any kind of coincidence that the label he runs is named Cash Money West and his first name also happens to be Cash. To me, this indicates an individual who changed their name, and most likely changed their name because they were involved in some disclosure of information to the federal government, to the police, in some way, shape, or form. Also, anybody who knows what time it is knows that them dudes who are out there throwing fucking rat on everyone else, 9 times out of 10, they're the ones who are rats, and they're the ones who have skeletons in their closet, trying to shift any potential blame away from them and onto others.
Another thing that pollutes my eardrums is him stating that he's a decorated general, co-signed by only the realest street figures, right? I strongly urge any one of my viewers to direct me to some kind of video or audio solidifying that Wack100 has indeed earned that status and that reputation precedes him. Let me make something clear, man. It appears, at least to me, to be way too much of a coincidence for this individual's name to be Cash, and he's the head of Cash Money West and affiliated with Cash Money Records. So the question is, why did you change your name? And what motivation did you have? Because it is very likely that that is what indeed happened. So what did you have to hide? To change your name to Cash in a way to show allegiance? It's not like you were there when Cash Money was founded. To top it off, this clown stays stirring the pot, encouraging youngsters to respond to situations with violence, using his platform to shed light on incidents of disrespect, and then criticizing sets for not quote-unquote handling it properly. Yet this same pussy fuck started a diaper company, insisting people stand by their word and follow street protocol to a T, but also fancies himself a convict. Yet every real convict knows if you feel strongly about an action needing to be taken, then you need to lead the way and take the action yourself. Also, speaking on how another organization that you don't belong to or have anything to do with handles an issue is one of the biggest no-nos in prison. Yet it's something that you do all the time. So you're not a convict, and you constantly on some hypocritical bullshit. You are a fucking clown who has most likely been planted by some government organization seeking to weaken the rap community. Let it be known, Wack100, I want all the smoke with you. Take your blinding ass fat forehead and do the rap community a favor and proceed to self-destruct. Like, comment, and shoot a sub.